And here we are again. We are back in the saddle to see what I can do with Austria now. Unfortunately, when I was last playing, I probably made the incorrect decision to piece out of the war between the Protestants and the Catholics for control of the HRE. That was, now I've thought about it, probably a bit of a mistake, especially seeing as the cost was losing a personal union with Brandenburg, which could have been really given handy. But it is what it is, so we'll have to carry on. So, as you see, this is totally a Iron Man save. There's me. Now, I managed to piece out with quite a bit of my manpower left, so I may continue my assault on the Ottomans and keep trying to increase my strength and increasing my income. So when I eventually am in place to go for it, I can take on France on my own, but we'll see. Gulf of Venice, yeah. Gulf of Austria. If I was prepared to take a massive hit, France would come for it. Yeah, well. I'll have to leave it for the time being and continue thriving and surviving. Right, I need to get that military tech up to 17, so I shall hold off that for the moment. Naxos would be a good play. Oh, I've already done it, so that's cool. What position are the Ottomans in at the moment? Ooh, they've got plenty of manpower. So I probably need to let mine build back up. For at least a bit. Hello, Kupfer the second. I'm really apologising if I pronounced that incorrectly. And how are you today? So, backdrop is Protestant war is going on without me at the moment. I shouldn't have dropped out of that one, but well. Now, Ruthenia has been created. Let's see what their situation is. Interesting. I could possibly swallow up some of Ruthenia. That could be interesting. Is there stuff worth having? So where's that from? Initially the spelling, and I hope I don't insult you, it looks German? Or that area? I do apologise if I've just massively insulted you. So are you a big player of this game? Right, let's get this one paused. I'm not currently in any issues, so... Nope, need to get my royal marriage back with them. So, I'm a little bit over, that's... Ooh, I can add to my navy. Interesting. okay. You're sometimes hard to understand. Right, more mic. I can deal with that. Bear with me. It's probably because I changed it the other night. You may be able to hear me a little bit better now. Whether that's a good thing, I don't know. So how's the weather over in Germany? Cold and dreary here, but I understand. Well, Germany's huge compared to my home in the UK, so I imagine the weather varies massively. Right, need to let my manpower grow, invest in making more money, although money is going quite well. An alliance with Bohemia? Yes please. Royal marriage with Gelray? Nope. I'm going to need to build up my diplomatic ties again, but I want to make it to all the Protestants. Unfortunately Brandenburg hates my guts at the moment, which sucks. Yeah, clear days are always the coldest. The cloud cover makes it that so. Let's just check who I'm currently... Right, who hates me? Enemies, Ottomans, France and Tuscany. Nobody else, so I could possibly look towards Sweden. That could be an interesting one. I've already got Castile on the side, so if I can get leverage Sweden, that might be quite interesting. So I'm currently allied to Bohemia, Saxony and Castile. Ooh, I could... Sweden... Right. Let's get Sweden on board, because then I've got Protestants. Yes, Castile's not Protestant, but they're powerful and they can help me curb aggression from France. Yeah, I think an alliance with Sweden is strong. Oh, apparently the Commonwealth has just dropped so far in power. I've got to choose a new rival. And there's probably not going to be many to choose from. I'm going to actually not go for... I'm going to go for the Timurids, seeing as I keep on getting them dragged into the war. I'm actually in the UK, mate. So, down in the southwest. Right there. Right where I'm pointing, pretty much here. Stream I hope is pretty good, because I've got fibre optics, so tend to get pretty sweet connection. Got to get this power projection back up. I've rivaled Tuscany. I'm probably unable to, because I've only just come out of that war, I'm going to be unable to issue the embargo against them, which sucks. So, I'm getting I've got an alliance with Sweden and Castile, which should hopefully negate some of France. I'm going to keep on going into this area, increase my cap and money, and eventually I'll try and make myself back into the middle of the HRE. I would like to gain control of it at some point and basically fire off. I believe you can get the control of the whole of this with the final pass, so yeah, might go for that. Don't need Defender of the Faith at the moment, as I haven't got that much to switch over, and it actually impacts my skills. I mean, I got that down to 260 because of reductions in idea groups, so I'm going to keep with that. Need to that war has just stripped. Yeah, 1 megabits upstream. Yeah, I used to have the same. I literally went to fiber optic and everything went up by 10 times my download, my upload. It's awesome. Remember reading somewhere that, you know, Korea's average broadband speed was 100 meg. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's probably why you have a country that rates e-gamers up there with their with other athletes, because they've got the connection to watch them. I don't, however, see this particular game competing with StarCraft and LoL and all that sort of stuff. I find it fun though. Making 49 a turn, this is good. I think I need to invest in making my navy better. Still haven't worked out how I've got that cap, I wonder. If I mouse over it, do I get a tooltip? Nope. I mean, this patch is amazing. Some of the quality of life stuff they've done is a huge improvement, but there's still always room for improvement. I'd love to know what's causing. I mean, I used to have a force limit 53 and suddenly it's jumped by nearly 20. I'd love to know what caused that, but now well. Wait, it wasn't one of my ideas, was it? No idea then. So, time to make my navy better. Alright, so I've got 23 units of light ships, 23 units of galleys, so let's build another 4 of each. 2, 3, 4, in fact make it 5 for good measure. That's enough of those for the moment. Just check my trade network. 22 over. Yeah, I'm shifting some serious cash around. Trying to funnel it into this Venice trade node. Yeah, I moved Austria's original trade center to Venice itself because made sense. Take out Venice, take over. Money is pretty good. Right. Yeah. Alliance with Sweden, yes please. That's improving things nicely. Gives me a curb against people here as well. So I've got Castile and Sweden to curb France. Sorry if I'm pausing a lot, it's just started again for the day and I'm trying to remind myself of where I was to and what I want to achieve. Right, Bohemia is on board. Saxony I'm allied with, which is good.